Hello and welcome back to another day of streaming. Just let me get myself sorted. Let me change the camera to my actual camera, and boom, we are back. Thank you very much for joining me again. It's greatly appreciated. Why has my camera just gone red? I don't know. Hang on 1 second. That's not too good. Why has that just happened? Hang on. Well, yeah, big thank you for joining me again. Let me just sort out my camera. I don't know why the lights just gone red. Let me put my chart on for now. There we go. There's that. Let me just see what's going on here. We all good? Are we all good? Right, okay. I think we are all good. I think. We'll soon see anyway, won't we? But it looks good to me. Is it following me? Yeah, it's following me. Okay. Yeah, big thank you for joining the stream. Do make sure you've dropped a like on it. Subscribe and follow. All that good stuff. We got Mike in the chat. Good morning to you, Mike. Oh, good afternoon, actually, Mike. Bash, how you doing, mate? We've got Crypto J saying good morning. Hello to you. Wizzo, we got Wiz on the channel. What day did we say, Wiz? Actually, Wiz, I think you messaged me yesterday and I forgot to reply. Did I? Oh no, I did reply. Yeah, Wiz on the channel on Thursday as well, so don't forget about that. We will have Save Crypto on tomorrow too. And we did have Justin on yesterday, so plenty of things. And there might be a little surprise guest joining us today at some point throughout the stream. So we'll wait for that to see if that happens. Don't fall asleep. Yeah, that was that was funny, wasn't it? Yeah. TMG fell asleep on stream yesterday. For anyone who doesn't know, iconic, absolutely iconic. We got Steve-O. We got the legend Justin. Hello to you, mate. Big thank you for joining again for yesterday. And Justin, big announcement. Justin will be on every single Monday, so you can look forward to that. Absolute trading masterclass every Monday now. We've got Rayleigh in the chat. ETH soon plus 50%. What would that be? That would be towards around 4K, wouldn't it? Maybe. Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I feel full on energy today. I do feel full of energy today. Feels good, man. It feels good. But yeah, for those of you that don't know as well, there's a little announcement coming today or tomorrow regarding Stonksy and Imagine project. For those of you that are in the Discord, make sure you keep a lookout for that. Would be the scam of the century if it all plays out. What if ETH went to 4K? It'd be hilarious, is what it would be. It'd be good for the market as well. So we want it to happen. But yeah, Thursday. Yes, mate. Very good. Very good. Looking forward to Thursday. Is it a spicy guest? No, it's not actually. No. The spicy guest you're on about, messaged me about tomorrow. But I have Save Crypto on Wednesdays, don't I? So we'll see. Maybe there's a little workaround. I don't know. 34 watching, only 8 likes. You heard the guy. You heard Lee. There's 35 watching now. So it should be up towards 35 likes. Make sure you drop a like. It only takes a second. And yeah, if you are new around here, hello. Do make sure you subscribe. But yes, we will be getting into some interesting stuff today. Well, I say interesting stuff. We'll obviously see what happens between leaving yesterday's stream and today. And yeah, we'll obviously have a look at the market, what's happened. Obviously, a few interesting developments as well. And yeah, overall, we'll see where we're at after me and Justin left you fine people yesterday. Let me just do this. But yeah, we'll see if we do get a guest on today. I will wait for the call. But obviously, where are we? Well, let's just turn off Stonksy for a second. If we go to the 1 hour chart, obviously when me and Justin left you guys yesterday, we will have been, it was just after US Open, wasn't it? So it would have been on this candle-ish, close to the finalization of this candle, if I turn that to a nice color of white. Then obviously, yeah, throughout the day, we obviously rallied. Another big, nice candle came afterwards. And then, yeah, we carried on up towards the closure of the CME gap. So for those of you that was watching the CME gap, yeah, we closed it perfectly. And yeah, pretty much that, that was a good risk reward short after closing a gap that big. I didn't take it personally. If you did take the short on the CME gap closure, let me know in the chat. I have an idea of a few people that might have. But then, yeah, what have we happened since? So obviously, yeah, we had this closure of the gap, bit of consolidation into Asia session, and then China come out. I don't know if this was the catalyst for. I mean, to me, it probably just looks like, standard tail off in the price after such a rally. But China did come out and say some interesting stuff. Where is it? We had... I can't remember what it was. Anyway, oh no, I'll tell you where it was. It was on Watch Guru, wasn't it? Here it is. China to impose 10 to 15% tariffs on US oil. Now this, again, is probably just smoke and mirrors. I wouldn't really pay too much attention to this because I believe Trump and Xi are due to speak this week. And I mean, how much oil does China really import from the US and stuff like that? I don't know. Anyway, who cares? But, maybe that caused a little bit of panic overnight. I doubt it. The interesting thing was when we came into this level, so obviously we had decent sweep of liquidity here. And now how do you know this is liquidity? Well, obviously we had the impulse move up, then we had a bit of consolidation, then obviously we had this wick created, then the run up. Now, for anyone who was long in this, where would you put your stop loss? Most people probably would put the stop loss here below this wick. That's just typically how human nature would work. So even if you don't want to look at the heat map and you just want to look on the chart, on a run up like this, where would you probably place your stop? If say you was long in it from here, wherever, you'd probably place it below here, wouldn't you? And then look what happened. We had obviously the tail off from consolidation, acceleration downwards, and we did get the sweep obviously here. And then we are bouncing currently. So yeah, that's where we're up to with Bitcoin anyway. ETH is a bit more interesting. If we go to the ETH chart, as you can see on the daily, that is one of the most wildest candles I think I've ever seen in my life for a daily candle. I don't know how far back we'd have to go to see another ETH candle like that. But that is a pretty wild daily candle. I don't know how many of them, unless it's on an absolute shitter. Something like ETH, I don't know how often I've seen a candle like that. Maybe goes back to, like, say, COVID time to get a candle like that. Where was the COVID crash? Here. Even back then, we didn't get a daily candle like that, did we? So I don't know how far back we'd have to go to. Is that pretty similar? That one there? That's pretty similar, isn't it? Obviously a lot. Kind of. That's a pretty similar candle to the one that we got. Obviously, we've had a few of them as well. Where else? No, I wouldn't say. Anyway, who cares? Really wild candle formed on ETH on the daily. And if we go and find the price action, obviously, where did we come into? We came into a pretty key pivot point on ETH historically over the past couple of years. And we did actually close above, obviously, what was this? This was previously a range for the price. We did close above that. We have come back down in to test it again. At the moment, the price is holding decently above. But this is pretty much just a range. If we get rid of this one and we just draw it simply on here, obviously, ideally, we would like to see the price hold above and not fall back into this range. Because then that just pretty easily opens up a range trade between top and bottom, between support and resistance, supply and demand. So yeah, obviously at the moment we're holding it well. We need strength from Bitcoin to obviously aid this. But yeah, overall, it's not looking too bad for ETH. Now, in terms of obviously where do we go from here? Well, it's in a bit of a funny situation, isn't it? Because we obviously have this daily support as well, dating back from November. Obviously, come up, consolidate at support here. Then wasn't into it too much, but did come into it. This dropped below and closed above. Then support. So this is kind of just no man's land at the moment. Is the best way probably to put it. This little bit here that we have. That kind of like no man's land. All this here. So, yeah, what do we need to do? Well, obviously, in between here, maybe we see some consolidation. Ideally, we want to reclaim this zone to push back to the upside. We want to stay above here as well. So maybe we see a bit of compression in here. I don't know. But really, we want to stay above here and need to get back above here. But that's not immediate danger for the price. Obviously, the immediate danger will be slipping back into this range, which then obviously opens the pathway to do all this again. Just compression inside this range. So, yeah, that's probably where we're at, I think. Let's see what the chat's saying. Is the guest Joe Biden? No. I don't think he'd be able to keep up. See if you can get him to finish his set. Well, exactly. Hello, Waylander. How you doing? Chinese markets opening tomorrow will be interesting. Why are they back open tomorrow? Are they back open tomorrow? Wait, hang on. How? What do you mean? Have they been shut? They've not been shut, have they? When did they shut for Chinese New Year? Does anyone know? Bullish on Imagine Project. Yeah, when did they shut for Chinese New Year? I know it's Chinese New Year right now, innit? But I assume they've probably got a couple of holidays in there. Hello, my spicy friend. How you doing? Crypto Bro, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Yesterday, BTC Wick left it behind. Looks scary. The ETH candle was even more wild. Jolt and big earnings tonight. Google the big name. What earnings is it tonight? So much range. Why Stonksy is shorting? We can have a look at that as well. Let's go and see. So what earnings do we have? I'm guessing it's one of the Mag 7. It's not Nvidia. That's at the end of the month. Who do we have today? So it's not Apple. It's not Meta. That was last week. It's not Microsoft. Amazon. Is it Amazon? No, that's Thursday. Tesla? No, that's already been as well. Google today. Right, Google today. Oh, wait, did you say Google? Or I thought you said Google it. Google the big name. Oh, when you said that, I thought you meant like actually got me and Google, like actually go and Google the big name. Okay, yeah, so Alphabet earnings. Yeah, China mainland opens tomorrow. How long has it been shut for? GM all, Mr. Star, but hope Eric Trump ain't overplaying his ETH post. Be amazing if Trump announces. So yeah, obviously following on from that, we did have obviously a few interesting topics. We had where is it? We had Trump sign an executive order to create a sovereign wealth fund. So this is interesting. And then obviously if we go over to good old Cynthia Loomis, now the head of, well, I don't know what it is. We obviously had posted another one yesterday saying this is a big deal with the Bitcoin B. If you can't see it on my screen, then yeah, it's the Bitcoin B. So yeah, obviously interesting development on that front. And then finally yesterday, to wrap up what has been a pretty chaotic period, innit? To start with, we have had obviously Trump's Liberty World Liberty Financial bought 86,000 ETH worth 220 million in the past 24 hours, obviously dating back to yesterday's crash. So interesting, and I believe this is where they've been buying. Pretty interesting. Obviously, they started buying down here into the range that we're in. That we was just looking at then pretty much, I was obviously buying all up and then carrying on buying. So currently, they hold. Well, that doesn't show that, does it? That doesn't show. And that doesn't show the updated figure. So yeah, that's where we're at. Now let me know what your thoughts are on the market today. Be great to hear what you're thinking, where you think the Bitcoin and the market is going, what sort of trade setups are you looking for. Let me know. Closed since the 28th. All right, okay. So they open tomorrow. When does Chinese New Year end? I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it now? If the market's back open tomorrow. So that will be interesting to see how the Asian market reacts overnight tonight to everything that's been going on. That's why we got so much tomfoolery here. The boys are back in town. Hello, Yonksy. How you doing? Make sure you do drop a like on the stream. Do subscribe and follow, all that jazz. And make sure if you're looking to long anything today, if you're looking to short anything, whatever it is, if you're looking to do any trading, make sure you click the first link in the description and I'll throw it in the chat now to sign up to BLOFIN, the best non-KYC exchange in the industry. So yeah, you just sign up with an email. It takes less than a minute. And yeah, you can start trading straight away. No gimmicks, no issues, no nothing. So yeah, there we have it. So let me know what you think. Obviously, if we move over to the FX calendar, we'll see what we have coming tonight. Let's see. Sorry, this week. Let's go and apply. We have Jolts today at 3:00. Then we've got tomorrow. We've got ADP employment change. We've got ISM services PMI. We've got a couple of Fed members speaking. Then on Friday we do have the big one as well, NFP. So expect some volatility this week, and then moving into next week as well, we do have CPI and a few other things. So there's plenty going on, and it's going to be a good old fun time, that's for sure. There's girls as well. You here, Kaz? Kaz is normally here. Long on Ethan Arb. OM Mantra is a beast. Absolute beast, yeah. Long ETH on BLOFIN. Just got road to using BLOFIN. Yes, BLOFIN's great. Yeah, I love BLOFIN. Superb exchange. Yeah, really like it. It's super nice interface, easy to use, fast withdrawals and deposits. And yeah, obviously the big one, non-KYC, which everyone loves, don't they? So yeah, there we have it. So yeah. Scottish. Let's have a look at Mantra. Where is Mantra? So here it is. Mantra made a new all-time high, didn't it, yesterday? That is, yeah, it's absolute beast. I can't remember where I had this $7 line from. I think it was from. I think it must have been a fib extension, maybe. Let's see. Was it maybe a fib extension from here? Looks like it was a fib extension, yeah. From the initial high, even though it needs pulling down a couple of cents. Yeah, from the high to the low. So yeah, it's on $7, I suppose. But good luck trying to short it while it's behaving like this. I will not be going anywhere near this thing. Apart from, obviously that was a good place to have a bid in, which would have paid off really nicely, wouldn't it, by now? With Popcat, OM, and Brett, along with ETH2. Let's go and have a look at meme coins, shall we? Let's go and have a look at meme coins. Where are we on meme coins? So we have Doge. Let's pull up Doge. Obviously, let me get rid of this. Obviously, Doge come back down towards 20 cents yesterday. Bounced, pulled back a bit, and yeah, it's carrying. Looks like it's carrying back onto the upside. There is obviously a bit of low time frame resistance here, tied in with where Bitcoin stalled. But obviously regaining this sort of region here, where it's found demand constantly, is key. So yeah, interesting to watch Doge. Obviously Trump continues to bleed. We don't know where this is going to stop. However, I do imagine if you are lucky enough, or I suppose lucky / skilled enough, depending on how you try and play it, if you do catch anywhere near the bottom on this, when it eventually bottoms, it will probably bring a nice reward. However, we probably will get chopped up trying to catch the bottom on it, because there is nothing to suggest where it bottoms. And as me and Justin looked at it yesterday as well, I said, there's probably a lot of revenge shorting / selling on it at the moment, of people getting angry, thinking it's all Trump's fault that the market dipped because of tariffs. But once that subsides, yeah, maybe we get, I imagine, probably a nice pushback up on this. However, until I'd be confident on some sort of structure that's built, I won't be taking another stab at it. We've got SPX, came up and rejected. Let's go to the 4-hour chart on this. So this was a pretty obvious short in hindsight. We had key SIs, resistance, flipped to support, then came up yesterday, obviously dropped back below into the range, well, below the SR, and then came up and stalled. So that's flipped back to resistance now, confirmed. So pretty easy thing on SPX is, if we do regain this sort of level here, this region, then it's probably going to bounce quite hard. So I'm actually going to set a little alert on here. It would be pretty easy. So say if we come back up on SPX and was holding around here, you've got easy invalidation to whack your stop probably somewhere below here like that, in case it goes back into the range. But if we do manage to recover and flip this back to support, then I could probably see it bouncing pretty fast and pretty hard. So something to potentially keep an eye on for yourselves. Bonk, Justin covered Bonk yesterday, didn't he? Yeah, interesting look at Bonk. Obviously, Pepe came into that diagonal we looked at yesterday. What's Fartcoin doing? Yeah, Fartcoin's interesting, isn't it? Fartcoin's interesting. At the moment, we have obviously the high. We've got a lower high, low, lower high, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. If we do get a lower low into here, I do suspect that would be a potentially good risk reward buy, retesting this previous resistance that really hasn't been tested yet. So again, I'll probably might set a couple of alerts on that. Maybe have a little stab at it. Again, that might get a good reaction from Fartcoin down at them levels. With no man's land down towards, we'd have to go on a different chart. But I think we covered it, obviously, again with Justin yesterday. I think it was down towards 20, 30 cents, something like that, I think. Got Giga. Popcat, again, another cult favourite in it. Came into this region here, dropped really low. It dropped all the way down to 15 cents. Again, another one, would probably want to see it recover into this range first. Support, deviation below, flip back to, recover support, bounce, support, drop below resistance. So I would probably want it, I'd want it to recover into this range before you go, right, okay, maybe this is worth a go. And apart from that, yeah, there's a few other shitters. So we'll see what we get. This is, I mean, you wouldn't really call it a run, would you? However, it's bouncing slightly. It's bounced 10%. Has this found a bottom? Who knows? I have no idea. But yeah, that's where we are up to with memes. Oh, check out AI16Z. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I haven't looked at this in a while. So the last time I looked at it was looking for here for a bounce. Looks like it dropped below and then bounced, but yeah. Cooked, innit? It's cooked. Probably move that down towards there now. Yeah, you'd probably want to see it recover this line, wouldn't you? You know, would want to see it do something like this. If it's going to do it, I don't know. Will it do it? I think it's kind of like the AI agent sort of narrative has really cooled off on it now. I know it's probably tied into being a meme coin as well. But given the name AI16Z, I'll probably say it's more tied into being an AI agent. So will it ever recover? Maybe not. We got Mother, again being a piece of shit. However, if it does fully retrace the MEXC listing, maybe we get a bounce. Who knows? This will now remain high time frame key SR. If we put that in yellow, yeah. So I don't know. I have no interest in this at all. Stonksy is long on Sol, Arc, Whiff, Hype, Fart, Coin, Trump, Pengu. I bought the dip. All in good profit and stop loss at entry. There you go, mates. There you go. Good afternoon to you, SMFC. Thank you very much for joining. Arc, bullish on SMFC. Yes, bullish on Stonksy. Yes, bullish on all of you guys that are watching. Make sure you do drop a like on the stream and subscribe and follow. Let's go and have a look at Arc. I've got it on here somewhere. I think. Oh no, that's Apt. Arc. Here it is. Yeah, so obviously we did look at this, didn't we? High time frame trend line on it, which it came into, then dropped below quite aggressively. However, at the moment, it is recovering both, obviously both horizontal and diagonal. So yeah, maybe this is worth a punt. Maybe this is worth a punt. Let's go and have a look at it on a one-day chart. Maybe. What do you think, Wiz? Are you long on this? Maybe it's worth a punt. Who knows? Are you saying that I should open a long on this, Wiz? Is that what you're saying? Is it better to check tickers against USDT or Bitcoin? Both, really. Both. Obviously, check the pricing of it in dollars first, and then check to see if it's showing any. You can check to see if it's showing any relevance against Bitcoin as well. I like it, but I'm spot on it. Just gone long on Sui, says Reggie. Let's have a look at Sui. So you've just gone long on Sui. Where the hell is Sui? There's Say. There it is. So you've just gone long on Sui now. Let's go to the daily chart on Sui. Let's see what's cracking. Blimey. Jesus Christ. Yesterday, wasn't perfect. Look at that. Perfect retest, didn't it? Give a perfect retest. I mean, look, it's as simple as that, isn't it? I mean, I wish it was as simple as that because I should have had bids in. But you literally go on a chart, you draw one line into key resistance. There's the back test on it because it never got a back test on the way up. There's the back test of resistance. Flip to support, and just, you know, even if you add it a little bit higher, so you definitely got in. You know, you've got, say you try to front run it a bit and you put your bids in there, you know, you've got 40%. what could have been? Oh, what could have been? But yeah, I like this SR region that we've got here. Obviously, you know, playing as key SR the whole time. As you can see, we've rejected from it again on these 2 candles. So yeah, where do we go from here? On Sui, we'll have to see. We will have to see. Let's have a look at Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine got a deep pullback. Jasmine's still looking quite good, isn't it? Look at this as well. What a drawn on Jasmine. Obviously, we went a lot deeper than I was imagining it, but I mean, if you could foresee that, then you know you would have made millions, wouldn't you? But yeah, obviously, still testing Jasmine here. Maybe Jasmine's worth a punt. Don't know. We'll see. It all depends on market strength, doesn't it? What's Bitcoin doing? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's go and see where the liquidity is. And then we'll see what Stonksy's saying. I think someone asked a question about Stonksy, didn't they, before? So on the 24-hour, obviously, as you can see here, we've got plenty of liquidity down towards 97, down towards, 97.8, 97.250 on the 24-hour. If we go to the 48, again, yeah, big build-up of liquidity down here. So maybe that's something to watch out for. Where would that take us down to? 97. Where was it? We took out that liquidity. We should have took out this liquidity, unless it got relonged. Maybe it got relonged from there because it's still active there. So 97.8 and 97.2. So 97.8 and 97.2. So pretty much this region here is kind of like stacked in it with liquidity. Pretty much where it was there, it got swept, and then I'm guessing it got relonged. If we go to the 3-day chart, same story. Yeah, there's plenty, isn't there, down there. Now let's have a look at the 2 week. Let's see how the 2 weeks stacking up. There is liquidity building to the upside as well, remember. But there's so much liquidity up there. Oh, look at it all. Look at it all. Oops. Yeah. Oh, look at that juicy here as well. Oh, plenty of juicy liquidity. Juicy liquidity. Yeah. We will take this out eventually. But maybe it's being kept for the breakout. Maybe it's being kept for the proper breakout. Who knows? But yeah. There we go. ARK was more of a value play than Griffin and Virtual. 1 sec. Happening is always easy. Stonksy long on Ondo this morning, says Samuel. Very good. Which time frame? Total 3, 27% wick yesterday. Oh my god. All of them probably did. All of them probably did it. If you go, let's check out others. I think others is on here. Yeah, others is on here. Others wick down to, where was it? Where's the opening there? Oh, piss off. Yeah, others had a 22% wick down as well. I think we looked at them yesterday though, didn't we? As well on stream with Justin, I believe. Anyway, I'm sure that we would have. Yeah, pretty crazy. Sol holding up nicely again. Sol's one that came into a key region. So yeah. Pretty good. Is there any that's not really bounced yet? I think all everything's really showing very similar patterns, isn't it? High, insane strength again. As you can see here, this $24 level, we was looking at it yesterday. As you can see here, it dropped back. This is a clear range. $24 down to, you know, 1950 up to like 2050. Clear support to resistance play. However, reclaimed it, and as you can see here, you can see all these taps on these hourly candles of testing it for support. Held really good so far, and then it's blasting back off now. So I mean, when the markets turn bullish again, this thing is probably going to blast towards like $50. I would guess. Really, really strong, like OM. But yeah, absolute beast. What is this? What have I done? But yeah, absolute beast. There was the 30 mins. Have you looked at Say lately? Not since last week. Again, another one. Came into a really key region, didn't it? Really key region down here, as you can see. Tested a daily support level on Stonksy as well. But yeah, this you can see this sort of region here. Key for daily closes. Key for daily closes all along here. Again yesterday. So yeah, maybe just maybe. Maybe there's bottom on Say, who knows? But Say's another one that's been absolutely battered on it. All the way back to late 2023 levels. But I do suspect it will do well in the long term. But you say the long term, like for the rest of this cycle, when things actually get going. Let me grab a little drink here. Let me get my nice. A delicious cup of tea. Anyway, so yeah. If there is something that's shouting out at you that you think I should long or short, I suppose, give me a little message in the chat and we'll take a look. My entry on Sol is 189. Yo, Quote, how's you doing? How are you doing? When studio? Hello, TMG. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. When studio? What do you mean? Like when a studio background, or do you mean like when am I getting an actual like studio? I think I was thinking about this before. I think a green screen might be better. I don't know. I was thinking about getting a green screen. What would you say about Tau? Someone else just asked about Tau as well. Grass, daily back to scene of the crime, second wave. The scene of the crime. I'll check Tau now. Let me check Tau out. Background. Yeah, I need to fix the background. It's next on the list. It's next on the list. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with the background, to be honest. I don't know whether to do foam, or I don't know whether to do green screen. I don't know. I just don't know. So to be fair, I could put one of them Bitcoin neon lights behind me as well, couldn't I? That could be on during stream. That would look quite good. That would slap right there. Or here, I suppose. Yeah, that would entice. That would brighten up the camera a bit, wouldn't it? Let's go and check Tau out. Let's see. Tau. Let's see. Tau. Oh yeah, nice little retest of. Bring that down a little bit. Nice little retest there, isn't it? Of this again, kind of like ETH. Where ETH retested its range. That was a previous range for Tau. came down, retested it, has held above decently well so far. But yeah, really needs to hold above, doesn't it? And as you can see here, let me just change the color of this too. Maybe this is invalidated now as like a, where would you throw it? You'd probably just have it down here now, wouldn't you? Holds above here, we're all good. Back below here, we bad. Wow. Everything was on a fire sale yesterday, wasn't it? And the thing is, it was only for a couple minutes. It was only for a couple minutes, weren't it, before everything bounced? Like when Eve got that absolute chaotic drop, it was only for like 5-10 minutes. So if you did catch it, well done. Yeah, if you did catch it, well done. Stonksy caught the drop nicely on everything, really, across the board. Bitcoin, ETH, Tau. Ondo, hi Dave, how are you? How is TMG? Had some sleep. I believe he had some sleep yesterday. Ondo back to 145. Yeah. Also, you need a 3-screen setup. Well, it's coming, isn't it? It's coming. It's coming next week. It's coming. What's just happened to my camera? Why did it go all the way up there then? It's coming. The 3-screen setup. It's coming next week. It's all ready. My desk's ready. I've got everything ready. Obviously, I just need the computer, which I'm gonna go and pick up. I think on Monday. I've obviously got the other 2 screens here ready, so everything's ready for it. For the final formation of the setup, got everything else. Yeah, just need obviously the main bit. And then, yeah, we'll be cooking then. We'll be cooking. Get Swissborg to sponsor your backdrop, mate. That's true, actually. Maybe we could speak to an exchange, Jordan. Maybe BLOFIN would sponsor the stream as like as a separate thing. I think maybe we could speak to a different exchange. Maybe we could get an exchange sponsorship for stream. That would be good. Like as an official one, though, like dedicated towards the Stonksy streams. What do you think? It's not a bad idea. Is it pillow time? People are asking, have you had enough sleep now, Jordan? Just started watching recently. Great stream with Justin yesterday. Yeah, it was a great past 2 weeks of streaming with Justin on Mondays, and he's going to be on every Monday now. So yeah, look forward to that. Hope you're fine. Everyone's asking about you, Jordan. How is ETH doing? Not actually so bad. Not so bad. Going through the list of coins on the side, yeah. ETH's actually doing quite well, to be fair. But believe it or not. Obviously, how is Bitcoin doing? Quite well. Obviously, we were just covering it before. We came up, dropped back down, took out this liquidity level here. As you can see, drop below, close above. There is still liquidity in this box that I've got highlighted here. Low time frame liquidity. So if we do get another move into there, it's probably just a liquidity grab. But yeah, what do we want to see on Bitcoin? Obviously, we want to see a break of local resistance, which Stonksy has got highlighted here with this red line here. So these SR lines are automatically plotted by Stonksy. But what do we want to see on Bitcoin? We want to see a break above here and then head back towards the very troublesome level of $106,000, which we need to close above on the daily. But, you know, that in itself would be a good ride, wouldn't it? I do suspect probably we break this the next time. Probably expect we break this. Now, above that, there is obviously a lot of liquidity here as well, around $107,000, $108,000 level. There's lots and lots of liquidity here. So something to bear in mind and keep an eye on. But yeah, that's what we need for Bitcoin. Trump, there's no point in bothering with it for now until it forms a base, unless you're looking to gamble and try and time the bottom. Obviously, you can see Stonksy caught the perfect short on it from Thursday downwards. You can find a link to join Stonksy in the description, the second link. You get full indicator access, Discord access, and you'll get access to the trading bot as well when it's finally released. ETH again, we covered ETH just at the start of the stream, but I'll do it again. We came into obviously retest this previous range here all the way down into the range low. Well, yeah, that is as mentioned before, that is the wildest daily candle I think I've ever seen in my life. Really, really crazy candle. However, most importantly, we closed above the previous range high, so we don't want to drop back into there because it will open up this trading range. Oops, back here. And for today as well, it's came down again. I've got something in my mouth. Yeah, pretty much we want to close back above this box on ETH to open a high time frame bullish outlook. This here is like no man's land. So range, which we don't want to re-enter. We don't want to go back into there. No man's land, fine for compression and consolidation, but really we need to regain this box to open up, push back into bullish levels. Sol, same thing. Came into previous consolidation, January consolidation, and bounced. Where do we need to reclaim on Sol? We need to reclaim this level here. This zone here. No, is it? No, it's not. Let me move that up a bit. Like there, yeah. Yeah, we need to reclaim above there. Doop-de-doop. Yeah. Until then, we have this and this. So yeah, Sol, easy outlook again. Reclaim, like, really want to reclaim it. Yeah, up towards like 230. And hold above. Target the highs again. XRP, another wild candle. I think, yeah, Stonksy's still bullish as well on the daily on XRP. Obviously, the most recent highs towards 340. Is it done? Is there another leg coming? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Metis. This is the Binance chart, so I've got no other data on Metis. However, I do suspect probably there is some price history to the left here on a different chart. Doge, really simple. Again on Doge, came into a bit of consolidation that it had here. Filled in all the inefficiency from the election pump. Bounced where it should bounce. Bit of a troublesome level here that it's found the past few days. But really, we want to regain this level here. Bounce back up towards resistance. So yeah, there we go on Doge. AVAX. What have we got drawn out on AVAX? So yeah, dropped all the way below. Oh, that was nasty. Keep getting something in my mouth from the bandana. AVAX, it's re-entered this trading range on it. It's re-entered this trading range. What do we need to do for AVAX? Well, now we can probably pull this down because we're back inside the range. So we need to break back above the range highs. What have we got? There's some news coming today. SMFC says 2:30 Eastern Time. David Sachs talks on digital asset policy. So that will be about 7:30 UTC time. About 7:30 UTC time. Make sure you listen to TMG as well. Do smash the like and subscribe. And if you are watching over on X, make sure you drop the Stonksy profile a follow. If you are not subscribed, then Dave won't get a bonus. Oh, am I getting a bonus this month? There we go then. You all heard it here first. Quote gold coming into trendline. Oh, you answering someone in the chat? Can you have a look at Deep? If that's DeepSeek, it's rug pulled. If that's what it is. Guys, if anyone is on Stonksy, I can tell you Stonksy is simply the best. So much peace of mind and money. There you go. So if any of you are obviously watching what Stonksy is, wondering if you should join, Yonksy's been, and that's just a complete coincidence, by the way, the fact his name rhymes with it. But yeah, Yonksy's been a long time user now. And yeah, there's a little testimonial for you. Yongsy uses it every day. And he's actually out in Thailand at the moment. He was in Cambodia. He's now out in Thailand, living it up. I believe actually he's not too far from where Spud is. The last time gold made multiple all-time high, Bitcoin lagged for a few months, then ripped. We could be looking at re-rotation. Yeah, Justin covered that yesterday. Actually, it was a really good point. And yeah, really good part of the stream. Dave versus Starvation. Dave's getting a bonus this month, hopefully. You heard it there from Jordan. Adder. So we haven't looked at Adder in a while, have we? We was obviously hoping for this on Adder. We didn't get that on Adder. What did we get? We got a pullback quite deep, actually. This is probably the main area of interest on Adder, which it did pretty much slam right into. And then, yeah, obviously we bounced. Probably stick that down there now. So we're not looking too bad on Adder, to be fair. There is little interruptions in pricing and consolidation where it could go if it falls further. But yeah, not great, but not. I wouldn't say it's the worst looking chart. There is definitely worse when it comes to large caps. Paul, I haven't looked at Paul in ages. I mean, there's not really much on Paul, is it? Come back and obviously this used to be Matic. Come back and tested the low after the switch over. Not really much to be said on there. Link is still holding strong, actually, really. Obviously, it came back down towards 15, and look where it was. Came back and retested this level that I had drawn on perfectly. I mean, if I'd have just had some bids set on some of these levels that I'd drawn out, would have caught the bounces really nicely. But yeah, Link is pretty much, we just need to hold above this SR level, don't we? That Stonksy's got outlined here as well. Hopefully you can see that. But yeah, this is one of the SR lines Stonksy's got outlined automatically. If you want me to stick it on so you can see it even better, there we go. So yeah, as long as we hold that on a daily, I don't actually think it looks too bad. It's just consolidating, isn't it? Say, we just covered Say before. Came down and retesting its high time frame demand zones. So as long as we don't break below there, that's all good. OP. What is OP doing? Just turn off Stonksy a sec so I can see it properly. Let me get rid of this. What is OP doing? Not actually looking too bad, to be fair. Again, the retracement is not great, but the point that it's at is not terrible. It's not terrible. It's right back into high time frame SR. So, yeah, not great, not terrible. And as you can see here, we did reject. Flipped this level to resistance, rejected, and fell off. I wish I would have shorted this. Virtual, this is an interesting one. Obviously came back. We was looking at this, wasn't we, when it came into here, and then talked about it coming back into this little consolidation zone here, which it has now, and it's really deeply within there. So maybe this is where it reaccumulates again. And then, yeah, back above the white line, and we're off to the races again on virtual. So something to watch out for on virtual. Height, we just covered. Insane strength. Above $24 is bullish. Below $24, we have demand down towards $19 and $20. Easy enough. Jasmine is still within high time frame SR. And is still within the falling wedge as well. So still within the falling wedge on Jasmy. Came back up last week, obviously rejected from the top of it. We're resting on high time frame SR, and obviously we do have the falling wedge. If we can, obviously hold here still, and we break out of this falling wedge, Jasmy's quite volatile, so I do expect a decent move on Jasmy to come if we break out of the wedge and hold the SR level. Velo we covered yesterday. XLM and HBAR pretty much the same as XRP, apart from they just look slightly different, but are following the XRP narrative. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, held the lows on HBAR. We have resistance up here. So support, resistance, play between the two, above here. Then obviously we have, oops. We do have obviously higher resistance as well. However, main resistance, support, hold all there, all good. If we drop below there at any point, we're probably coming into here first, I would imagine, before looking towards down here. So, oops, don't want that. How do I get off that? There we go. So first possible bounce point, if it goes any deeper into here. I don't know, but it might just hold there as well. Litecoin, again, another one. Kind of look like Link, doesn't it? It kind of looks like Link. We have clear support, clear resistance. So yeah, until then, just ping pong. There is loads more as well. Stonksy looks like such a fake account, but it's not. Yeah, I know. Yeah, anyone who's here every stream knows that Stonksy's a real person, and he is in the Discord as well. Those of you that are in the Discord will see him be chatting away. Can TMG get Kanye's wife's dress for Dave to wear on stream? No. You'd have to pay me a lot of money to wear a dress on stream. I would do it, but it would cost a lot of money. So maybe you want to get a crowdfund together. Talking probably at least 10k. Stonksy is my... Oh, Yonko. Yonko is my birth name. I changed it to Stonksy because I love so much. Stonksy gave freedom to travel and enjoy life. So there you go. His name's actually Yonko, but he changed his name to Stonksy. Imagine Project says it's real. You've had a FaceTime. Oh, there you go then. I would love to have a FaceTime with Yonko at some point as well. Heard Dave is going long on copy. Not again, mate. No, not again. I'm not. No, that burnt me. Take a look at mode. Stonksy. Oh my god, these different names. Stonksy on the hourly got the short from roughly 40 cents. We'll go and have a look at that now. Mode is on here as well somewhere. Oh no, that's move. Let's have a look at mode. Let's have a look. The hourly. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, got the other one as well, didn't it? So we got the first bit down. First drop down. Then closed out. Then had a bit of a no trade zone. And then the second one down as well. Perfect little double catch there. And as you can see here, it was green and took a slight loss to then change to red. But what you'll notice is, obviously, if that would have just stayed green, then the loss would have got more and more and more and more. Where Stonksy saw that the momentum was to the downside, cut this a small loss, then entered the red, and then, you know, the win was far, far, far greater than that tiny loss that it took there, and obviously saved whoever was following this from entering even a worse position. So yeah, there you go. It's not all about the money that you make as well. Sometimes it's about the money that you save. But yeah, that's great, SMFC. Thank you very much for that. Yonksy and Stonksy had a bonksy and made, yeah, very good. 1 gold is 1 ETH. That is very true, actually. Yes. 1 ounce of gold is now worth 1 ETH. So maybe we say that ETH is digital gold. Maybe we was wrong all along. Because as you can see here, pretty much, yeah, gold all-time high. Just now on this hourly candle, gold all-time high. And ETH is pretty much the same price. So was we wrong all along? And it's actually ETH that's digital gold. Well, at the moment, 1 ETH is worth 1 ounce of gold. So I suppose we are correct. Let's get that trending. Oh, wow. ETH takes a gold. Bullish on the Imagine project. Past few weeks has been great to see what projects have held. I'm buying those cryptos and happy 80% of what I hold. Very good, very good. Glad you say that, Dave. I was thinking today to DM you for a little chat. Sure, mate. Sure. Stonksy killing it, says Dan. Yeah, do make sure you sign up to Stonksy. The link is in the description. The second link, you will find the sign up link to that. Like I said before, you get full indicator access. You get access to the Discord server, and you'll get access to the trading bot as well when that is finalized and released. And you also get all updates that we make to Stonksy for free as well. We update the script, and users don't have to pay a penny for upgrades. Hey up, buddy. 11 out of 12 got liquidated, by the way. Luckily, it was only profit from earlier trades. Well, it's not ideal, is it? But I suppose, you know, that is a good way to look at it. You'll come back stronger, mate, for sure. When is the automation going live on BLOFIN? SMFC maybe could give the stream an update on that. I don't have exact ETA or anything on it, so maybe you could drop it in the Discord or something. We could get a little update on that. But yeah, insane strength on OM. And what else do we have? We've got ZRO for those of you that hold this. Where is this? Well, this is fell down below the range towards the range lows, and has rejected off it so far anyway, by the looks of it. I think this is actually drawn on the weekly, so on the daily maybe we could move this down a bit to there. But I think I drew that off the weekly. But as you can see, the daily lines up perfectly because that's where it held for these daily closes, and that's where it rejected for these daily closes. What's happening with Rune? Is Rune actually like liquidated? Or what is happening with Rune? I don't know. I've not really kept up with it. Dot is another one. As you can see here, it was in a falling wedge. However, it's actually fell out of the wedge now to the downside, and is rejecting off the lower trend line. But where did it come down to? Well, it came down to pretty much its cycle. Well, it did come down to its cycle lows, didn't it? All the way down at $3.80, something like that, which was obviously its 2023 lows, below its 2022 lows, and where it retested in November as well. So yeah, pretty good bounce spot for Dot. Pretty good bounce spot. Where it goes now is it you know, that's a different question, isn't it? Because it's rejecting from up here. Who knows? It's kind of a bit in limbo, isn't it? Because it's now back where it was trading throughout this period here. So maybe we've got some more downside on Dot. I don't know. Yes, someone was just asking about the bot. I said maybe you'd be best positioned to give an update on that. Rune is funny, pure chaos. Yeah. They turned their lending protocol off as the way it was built made it was naturally short Bitcoin. Well, that's not very good, is it? Now, I'm just going to get a drink. I'm still here, just getting a drink and a bit of a breather. We have been live for an hour and 10 minutes so far. Oh. Imagine Project saying Rune rebranded to Ruin. Seems so. And we've got an update on the bot there from SMFC saying it's progressing. Give me a few more hours. I think I'm having a breakthrough. So there we go. So for those of you that are in the Discord, hopefully we might have a little bit of an update for you on where the trading bot stands. Keep all eyes out on the Discord. And for those of you that aren't in the Discord, you can join it by obviously signing up to Stonksy. Links in the description. Or you'll have to wait, won't you, until I give an update on stream. Right. I think he meant breakthrough, but maybe he's having, I don't know, maybe he's having a breakdown as well. Boiled chicken. Yeah, you're a dirtbag, you ICT. You're an absolute dirtbag. You're a dirtbag eating boiled chicken. Bit of this, bit of that. Yeah, I can only imagine what it's like working with code all day. I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, speaking of compound before, yeah, this was obviously where we were looking at it last week. Key daily region, and yeah, came pretty much close. Obviously, it came back into this range from a few months ago, and has bounced. However, yeah, I'm not in a rush to try and have another stab at this at all. B&B got nice absorption yesterday as well, put in the candle, bit similar to ETH as well, but is getting some follow through to the downside today. As we said yesterday, really weird looking chart. Really weird looking chart. The price action on it is very strange. You just don't really know sort of where it's going. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not trying to trade that. And Aave, one of the strongest coins of recent. It's still up there, and it's still up there, but obviously we got a big drop on it, as did everything else yesterday. Tube, range bound. Nothing really much more to say. This will probably explode at some point, I imagine. You know, as you can see here, outlined by Stonksy, but there's clear. Move this down a little bit. There's a clear range low here. Let me remove all these. There's a clear range low down here. Clear range high. And in the meantime, the price action is just stuck within. So yeah, I expect this will probably, if Solana gets to break out towards like $400, this will probably fly whenever it's ready. However, at the moment, it's been in a range now for pretty much coming up close to a year, isn't it? You know, between that 125 level down towards the 70 cents region. But when it does, if it does finally get the breakout, it will probably be explosive. Something to keep an eye on. ICT eats boiled chicken. So he doesn't grill his chicken, he doesn't fry his chicken, he doesn't whatever. He boils his chicken. It's absolutely disgusting. Is he consolidating on the 5 minute? I'll have a look now. But yeah, ICT's a dirtbag. He boils his chicken. Absolutely disgusting. Is it consolidating on the 5 minute? We've actually just gone. We've flipped green on Stonksy on the 5 minute, haven't we? Up nicely a little bit from that as well. Is it consolidating? Suppose you could probably say it is, yeah. I suppose you could probably say it is. You could probably draw out some low time frame levels there if you wanted to, yeah. You know, here that looks like clear low time frame SR, doesn't it? Support, drop below, retest for resistance here. And then probably, you know, there is obviously where it's probably found low time frame support now as well. So yeah, I suppose you could say it is. Really, I mean, the key to it is though just watching the daily chart on ETH at the moment. Obviously, if you're looking to scalp or day trade, that's no good. But yeah, we want to be watching the daily chart on ETH at the moment. Just making sure it stays above that 2,700 to 2,800 region. Does soup count as boiled chicken? No, it doesn't. No, if he has some like raw chicken fillets or raw chicken breast or whatever, he boils it, which is I find absolutely repulsive, to be honest. Is anyone else outraged at that? I think that's probably the fact that I've said that's probably going to cause another market crash. Quote is saying Melania is pumping. Let's go and have a look. It's about time, isn't it? Look at that. What a catch by Stonksy. Short from all the way up at 240. I don't know whether I'd call this pumping or not. I don't know whether I would call it pumping. I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, at least it's up 13%, but about time. I mean, look at the state of it. But yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe it's found the bottom. Maybe it's found the bottom. Who knows? I do imagine both of them will get a decent pump at some point. It's just a matter of when, isn't it? When? No. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm not trying to trade Melania at all. I tried it once or twice. I'm not trying it again. Staying clear of that shit. I'm currently fitting a cooker and I'm long from Bitcoin from 98,000 to 224. Yes, mate. Well, there you go. You've got a nice bit of room there, haven't you? You've got a nice bit of room between your entry and where the price is at the moment. I don't remember anything that happened. I drank sugarcane juice plus vodka, and then I fought with the party organisers because I'm so good. I busted open someone. Wow. Everyone stay clear of ICT. He'll beat you up. Oh no, I can't do anything with boiled chicken. Make sure you do drop a stream a like and subscribe. Do make sure you subscribe. And for those of you that are looking to take a trade today that aren't already, make sure you do sign up to BLOFIN. First link in the description, and I'll pop it in the chat as well. Non-KYC, so you create an account in under 60 seconds. You just sign up with an email. And then you're in. You can start depositing and trading straight away. Do you think US market open pushes us up? I don't know, to be honest. I actually don't know. I don't know. Maybe we come down and take. There is decent liquidity, low time frame liquidity in this zone here. So maybe we come down first and then push up. I really don't know. That's a big L on Melania. Yeah, it's cooked, isn't it? That's my hope. TMG, who got the Rolex, says crypto bro. Yeah, so there we go. We do have 35 minutes until US Open occurs. So do make sure you've got plenty of time to sign up to BLOFIN. This is BLOFIN here. And yeah, you can deposit straight away after creating an account and start trading. That is the first link in the description, but I have put it in the chat as well, so you'll be able to find it. And yeah, hopefully some of you will sign up to Stonksy, and I'll see you in the Discord. But yeah, let me know what you're trading today. Are you looking at anything specific? We've got Jolts 30 minutes after open. Yeah, we've got Jolts at 3 p.m. UTC time. Recovery Tuesday today. Let's go. Decent recovery yesterday, wasn't it? I'm a warrior. Don't you think so? Paid $150. Are you wait? So are you American, ICT? Are you American, or are you English, or whereabouts are you from? Anything gone green on the hourly for Stonksy lately? Can't check myself because I'm watching you. We can have a look through. I don't think I've. Looking at the hourly. Apart from Bitcoin, everything still looks like shit, doesn't it? Look at this on Vine. Mate, is this coming out on Vine? I can't even remember drawing this. Is this coming out on Vine? I don't know. I don't know when I drew this. But it's coming off pretty well so far, isn't it? Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't think so. There's not really a whole lot of stuff that's showing strength, apart from Bitcoin on you after yesterday's done. Bitcoin, ETH as well, probably, and Sol. But I mean, a lot of alts are still quite close to the lows. There isn't anything. Bitcoin dominance is an interesting one, isn't it? Algo again. It's bounced, but does it look good? Really, I mean, it benefits the market if we have the rotation out of XRP, Algo, XLM, and HBAR. Them four bastards have been sucking up the liquidity for months now. Ever since XRP went on its big run, them four coins have been sucking up the market liquidity. So really, it benefits the market if we get the rotation out of them four: XRP, XLM, Algo, and HBAR, which would free up a lot of capital to rotate into other alts. Whether we get the rotation out of them, I don't know. But yeah. What else we got? We've got Parl. Obviously in the AI play, we got Vanry. I haven't checked Vanry in a while. But yeah, that's what I mean. You look at them and you think, yeah, they've had a bounce from the lows, but do they look particularly strong? Not really. Vanry, Jesus Christ. I don't know where Vanry's going. We'd have to get some other data on Vanry. Gala, back towards its last year lows. Aero. Aero's an interesting one, isn't it? We've got Clear SR up here. Yeah. Cow, one of Wiz's favourites. This is shocking, this, isn't it? for anyone who doesn't know, this is FTM. For those of you that don't know, shocking that, isn't it? Non-stop selling. How low is this one going to go? You just don't know, do you? SLF. This is formerly front, all the way down to 14 cents. It went, but as you can see here, again, key zone, flip to resistance on it. Big sell-off. So yeah, that's formerly front. Now self-chain. Jupiter we covered before. Algo we've just looked at, and again, OM absolute beast. But let me know what your thoughts are on the market. Let me know. And I believe TMG is maybe going live after me. I don't know. Norway. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. It's cold out there, yeah. Stonksy is great. If you don't have it, give it a try. The Discord is an incredible value add with lots of info and creating a reliable strategy. New traders get immense benefits. So there you go from Imagine Project. If you haven't joined Stonksy yet, do make sure you join. Links in the description. No, the boiled chicken recipe is Indian. I saw that on YouTube and made that for fun, and it turned out pretty good. All right, okay. Well, what was the dish called? What's the dish called? Let us know. But for those of you that maybe have never been on the Stonksy website before, this is it. So the link in the description. And if you're watching on X, by the way, if you just go over to the X profile, the Stonksy profile, it is, obviously the link in the bio as well here. But yeah, this will be the page that it takes you to. And obviously you can sign up to any of these plans, monthly, annual, lifetime. These buttons here will take you to a fiat payment. So obviously card. Then we do have a crypto payment portal if you click these buttons here. But if there isn't the asset or network that you would prefer to pay on, just click the hyperlink here and just say, hi, I want to purchase this plan and I want to pay with this asset on this network, and we'll sort that out for you. So yeah, pretty much every way that you could pay, we cater for. So yeah, do come and join us. It'd be great to have you all over. Can you see what's next to resistance level for ETH? Yeah. Really easy on ETH. That's it. So we need to recapture this daily support region here. In my opinion, anyway. In my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really. If you want to pinpoint it down to a level, you could probably go like 3,070. However, I prefer to go with boxes. Just personal preference, but yeah, if you want to pinpoint it down to a level, make it like 3,070. But really, I just see it as this region. Same for when looking at the previous range high and range low. Lemon chicken. No, it can't just be called lemon chicken. I bet there's lemon chicken for like loads of different cuisines. What's the actual dish name? How to ruin chicken. Had some lemon lying around in the fridge that was rotten, made something out of it. Oh, you used rotten. So the lemon was already rotten and you used it. So it wasn't going to go rotten. It was rotten. That is pretty wild. What a pretty wild statement. That might almost be as bad as the lemon chicken. See, you use rotting lemon. That is wild. Scott says it's called soup. ETH is in the 2000s now. It dropped all the way down to 2,100. I mean, they were going to rot. So ICT was eating rotted lemon chicken. It's pretty much what he was eating. So that's what rotten lemon chicken boil. I couldn't have put it better myself, Crypto Bro. That's exactly what ICT was eating. Rotted lemon chicken. Absolutely disgusting behaviour. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Bleach soup with a bit of salt. It's outrageous, that really, isn't it? It's outrageous. That might be one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. He was using rotted lemons and also boiled the chicken. Scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. I reckon push up on open. Let's go and have a look at the S&P 500. We've not really looked at it since yesterday. It recovered well, didn't it? Obviously, alongside Bitcoin. Yeah. I mean, there's not really that of it. There's not really that many sort of, quote unquote fear. Now, I mean, there's not really, the tariff talk is still going on, but again, most of the time it's just smoke and mirrors, as we can see yesterday with the announcement that he was going to postpone tariffs on Mexico. Basically, Trump's in a position where he wants to test who will do what he wants. That's basically what it is. He wants to see who's going to bend over for him and just do what he wants, which we saw yesterday. The Mexican president agreed to put 10,000 troops on the border, which is what he wanted. And then suddenly, right, okay, you've done what I want. I'll pause the tariff talk. He just wants to test who'll do what he wants and who'll do what he says. And if they don't, then probably, then he'll slap him. But as long as people are willing to work with Trump, all this is just a load of nonsense, really, and just a ploy to see who will do what he wants. Trudeau will do what he wants, 100%. Well, let's go and see what the Mag 7 are going to do. What they're doing pre-market. We've got Nvidia pretty much at the same level pre-market as it closed yesterday. We got Apple a little bit down, but only a couple of cents. We've got Meta up pre-market by a couple of dollars. Meta's very strong in price discovery and is in a very strong uptrend. So Meta is probably actually out of the whole Mag 7. We've got Microsoft up a little bit pre-market. We've got Amazon up a little bit pre-market as well. I think, is it Amazon in price discovery as well? Yeah, Amazon's a bit similar to Meta as well. Strong uptrend, still in price discovery. And then we got Tesla up a tiny bit pre-market, but and Google up, a little bit pre-market as well. Google. So these are earnings is after. Wait, is earnings today or tomorrow? Today. Is it post-market then? I'm guessing it's post-market, isn't it? It looks like it's post-market, not pre-market. If it's pre-market, probably would have already happened. But yeah, I suppose out of all of the Mag 7, I'd probably say Meta looks the strongest, followed by Amazon. Definitely. Well, I mean, that's easy to see. At the moment, anyway. Pretty clear. So yeah. There we go. As we wait, let's go down to the 5-minute chart. As we wait for, so as you can see, Stonksy closed that out there. Nice little short caught on it today. Turned red up there. Closed out down here. Got to drop all the way down to there. But yeah, nice little trade that. Rotted lemon chicken. Airlines are 3 p.m. Oh, are they 3 p.m.? All right, okay. It's a bit weird. I thought they were normally pre-market or post-market, not while the market was ongoing. I thought they were just normally before or after. But thank you very much, Say with Crypto. I'm looking forward to the stream tomorrow as well, mate. Should be really good. Isn't rotten fish a Norwegian thing and all? I don't know. Is it? ICT, let us know. Is rotted fish a Norwegian delicacy? I tell you that there's one thing for free. I'm never going round to ICT's house for tea. That is one thing I will tell you all. Not a chance. Not a chance. Icelandic, that SMFC says, not Norwegian. But yeah, there's not a chance I'm ever going round to ICT's house for tea. They love rotten shark. Oh. No, thank you. Not for me. It's not for me, that. But let me know what you think we're going to get today. Are we going to get another push up on Bitcoin? Are we going to get a market recovery? Altcoins still look like absolute shit, don't they? They still look awful. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, it should be good. Oh, she passed the driving test today. Oh, big round of applause in the chat. Saving Crypto's daughter passed the driving test. Big round of applause. There we go. That's good news, mate. You might have to trade a little harder now to pay for that insurance. you need a bit of a volatile market. Well, we have had a volatile market, don't we? But yeah, first time insurance is not fun. Quite expensive. Rackfish is the Norwegian one. Oh no! It's making me feel sick thinking about it. Rotted fish. Do make sure you drop a like on the stream and subscribe. I'm just going to go and get another drink because I've ran out. So I'm going to get another drink ready for US Open. See what we get. So in the meantime, do make sure you sign up to BLOFIN if you've not already. I'll put the link in the chat now, and it is the first one in the description. Or sign up to Stonksy. That's the second link in the description, and let me know when you've signed up, and I'll call you an absolute legend. But I won't be a minute. I'll leave you with the Bitcoin chart, and I'll be... Right, I'm back. I'm back. Out of everyone watching, who signed up to BLOFIN or Stonksy while I was gone, let me know. And if no one says they did, I'm going to be really, really upset. I'm all itchy. Oh, pardon me. I do apologise you had to hear that. What drink did you get? I got a Fanta Zero. Fanta Zero is what I got. No. Oh, we are getting a drop, aren't we, in the market as well? We are getting a drop by Bitcoin. Oh, I'm so itchy. I'm back. Hello. No, I'm guessing none of you signed up to BLOFIN or Stonksy while I was gone either, because no one said that they have. That's a poor showing. That I'm heavily disappointed. I'm heavily disappointed. But while we wait for US Open, while we wait for US Open, we can look at. Well, I suppose we can look at whatever we want. You tell me. What do you want me to look at? Nah, I already did. There we go. Already signed up. Are you legends? You are legends. Crypto will sign up making a new email address. I've got as many accounts on BLOFIN as I have email accounts. Yeah, you can. You can make as many accounts as you want with the link. That is very, very true. I'm gonna make another account actually. I think I have 3 already. And I'm gonna make another one. We've got L. I do apologise if I butcher your name. Avind, maybe saying I did. Yes, Avind, legend. What a legend! He signed up 10 minutes ago. Big love in the chat for Avind. Signed up to BLOFIN there 10 minutes ago. Or Stonksy. Which one was it? BLOFIN or Stonksy? But absolute legend. Love that. But yeah, we are getting a push down on Bitcoin, aren't we? As we head in towards the Open. Interesting. I do also just think like there will come a point where alts just stop giving a bother about what Bitcoin's doing because they'll just bled that much. They'll literally be like, there's got to come a point where they just like where a lot of them just really don't have any more possible downside when Bitcoin sneezes. I mean, it's not even really down; it's only down 2.5%. You got major alts down like 8, 9, 10% off a little Bitcoin sneeze. It's pretty wild out there, isn't it? Pretty wild conditions. So yeah. What brighter days are ahead, my friends. Brighter days are ahead. You've got nothing wrong with this surname. You're rude, you ICT. You're very rude. Leave him alone. There's nothing wrong with this surname. I'm guessing it is a pretty normal surname for whereabouts he's from. What's up with you eating rotten lemon chicken, eh? That's what I want to know. What's up with you at all? Yeah. Let me know in the chat. Are you long or short on the market as it stands? Have you longed anything? Have you shorted anything? Let me know. Let me know. Long from the bottom on Stewie at XRP, says Short Video Guru. Yes, well done, my friend. I did a long by accident from 98k. That's pretty good, isn't it? So from all the way down here. Pretty good going. Well done. Yes, you're still long, crypto bro. Hey, it's not normal. All right, okay. Well, I'm guessing it's something like Skevik. I don't know. Skevik. How about that? How's that? Skevik? I don't know. But there you go. I mean, if it's not normal, there you go. Unique human being. Hey, Vind, you're long for me. XRP, what's that? What are you long on? It is Macedonian. Oh, wow. Wow, it's Macedonian. Well, there we go. Where is Macedonia? Let's go and have a look. North Macedonia. I'm not a robot. All right, it's right by Greece. Oh, wow. What an interesting part of the world that is. Very nice. I bet it's nice and hot there. It's a landlocked country as well. It's landlocked, so there is no coast. But I suppose if you want to go to the it looks like you got a bit of lake here, haven't you? You've got a bit of lake. You've got a couple of lakes, but if you want to go to the coast, you just have to go through Albania, or I suppose you can enter Greece here, can't you? As well. You got Kosovo, Bulgaria. Very interesting part of Europe. That very interesting. Your long sample is long from ETH from 2660. Very good. Yeah, I won't miss it today. I've got my bell ready as well. Don't think this is a bull market or altcoin season, so the market is going down, but still money to be made. Well, Bitcoin's actually not going down. Bitcoin's just trading. Alts are going down. Yeah, but Bitcoin is literally just in a range. Bitcoin is just in a range. We're in a Bitcoin bull market. That's for certain. We're in a Bitcoin bull market. We have been for ages. We're just not in an altcoin bull market. But yeah. Right. Let's see what we've got else in the chat. Scandinavian. Scavenger. I'm not saying it's Macedonian. You did. I believe that's exactly what you said. Oh no! I apologize. My mistake. You said, "Is it Macedonian?" I thought you said it is. Yes. It's lovely, Dave. You should go there. I went last summer. Oh, did you? Oh, very nice. Geography with Dave. God, yeah, I know. You just know, don't you? When the market is, when the market's bad. It's we're gonna have to turn it into a geography channel instead. When the bear market, can you imagine how low some of these altcoins are gonna go? You should try the Netherlands. I've been to the Netherlands. Let's go and see. We could go to the Netherlands. Here we are, Netherlands. I have been to. Actually, I've only ever been to Amsterdam. In the Netherlands, which is here. Someone is at my front door. Hang on. There we go. Do apologise about that. Just had to tell the delivery guy where to leave a parcel. Every meme coin that got famous is down about 70% from October. They're actually down from even worse than that. They're down from December. I think a lot of them topped out like late November, early December. Dave loves Amsterdam. I've been. How many times have I been to Amsterdam? Twice. Twice been to Amsterdam. What's your favourite type of lamb? Bloody hell! What a question. What is in like the portion of lamb? I don't actually know. I haven't had a leg of lamb in ages. I just get lamb. I don't know. Like I only really eat lamb. Like if it's from like when I go to the Indian, I sometimes I get a lamb curry. I mean, I don't really eat lamb that regularly. Why? What? Yours an 18-hour slow roast leg of lamb. Wow, that sounds delicious. I wonder why you've only been to Amsterdam tulips. I used to go to a music event there. Wasn't actually really for the coffee shop, to be honest, if that's what you're thinking. With greens. It sounds delicious, that 18-hour slow roast leg of lamb. I like the idea of that. I think he means Lambo, not lamb. You should try full body floss. Full body floss with real Italian spaghetti. That sounds even better. Someone said, someone was saying, right, so Norway is here. There we go. We've got him now. We've got ICT. Now, ICT, what part of Norway are you from? What part of Norway are you from, ICT? Let me know. Come on, let's see where you're from. The nearest city. You don't have to give me your postcode or anything. I don't want to just dox where you live on stream. But you can tell us the city or town, I suppose, couldn't you? Well, maybe not town, depending on how big it is. Give us your nearest city, ICT. Give us your nearest city, and let's see exactly whereabouts in Norway you're from. But we have got 4 minutes until US Open, so let me get the stream ready. Sorry, the screen. That's set up there on the 1 minute. This is set up on the 1 minute now. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. We're cooking. We're cooking with that. Right. Went to Bergen. Lovely place. Puts UK cities to shame. How clean they are. Yeah, it's not hard, is it? It's not a hard task. I want to know where ICT is from. That's what I want to know. Give me the nearest city to you. Well, we have got 3 minutes to go. And for those of you that haven't watched the stream before, I have got a nice little thing for when the market opens. Yeah, obviously, if you wanted to take any trades today, do make sure you click the first link in the description and the one that's going in the chat now. Sign up to BLOFIN, and yeah, get the ball rolling on that. And then, well, obviously, we'll watch US Open together. Are you going live today, Jordan? Are you going live today? If so, what time are you thinking of going live? Yeah, I mean, hopefully we get a push up on US Open here. ICT's gone all quiet now. He's gone all quiet. Oh wait, hang on. Ding dong, Dave's bell. Yeah, 2 minutes, Kaz. Got my beat in the shadows, mate. Oh, what? So you can't give me your nearest city? What, in case we all come to Norway looking in a city full of millions of people for you? I very much doubt anyone's going to want to put the time into that. Surely you can give your nearest city. As if anyone's gonna come looking for you. This is ICT's nearest city. ICT is currently googling. Yeah, probably. He could just say anywhere, couldn't he? I mean, maybe if he doesn't want to say, I suppose he doesn't have to. But I mean, I doubt anyone's going to be walking around the streets of a Norwegian city looking for the odd chance he might see ICT in 1 out of a million chance or something like that, right? We've got 1 minute to go. Are you ready? 44 seconds. And we'll see what we're getting today. Yesterday was really boring for US Open. It was really boring. So maybe we put I suppose we could put a trade on. Let's see what we get initially, and then maybe we put a trade on and see what happens. But yeah, let's see. 10. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. I was on time with it today. There we go. Ring-a-ding-a-ding goes the bell. At the New York Stock Exchange at Stonksy HQ. There we go. We're going to have another boring open, or we're going to get some volatility in. Just gone long on ARB 3-minute chart green. Very nice. Let's hope that Bitcoin doesn't ruin it. Let's hope that Bitcoin doesn't ruin it for you. Let's see what the best performers are today while we wait for some volatility to hopefully kick in. This is always moving mad. We've got XCN, LDO, XRP, HBAR, RV, Osmo, BET, Stacks, Rune, Thor. Yeah. Let's see. What are we getting? We've got SPX dropping. We've got Bitcoin going up. Not going to lie, that bell is awful. Good. That makes it even better. What do you mean it's awful? What's so bad about it? What's so bad about the bell? We are pumping on Bitcoin now. Keep it going. We got Muji with the skull face. What's up with the bell? This bell. What's up with the bell? Behave yourself. Never trust the first 15 minutes of market open. Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. What's up with the bell anyway? I want to go back to this. What's the beef with the bell? There's nothing up with the bell. Nice call by Stonksy though. As you can see on the 1 minute, captured a really nice move. Now that's roughly $500 in profit from the open. So that's a really nice scalp. Had to pop out and see a customer and miss the bell. All right, mate, just for you. There you go, just for you, Mike. Need to get a heavy duty one. I'm not buying a heavy duty bell. What do you think I'm going to put these things? We got SMFC and get a gong. Where am I going to put all this stuff? We're getting a nice push up on Bitcoin. We're back above 100k and it's going. Go on. It's like a horse, isn't it? It's like a horse running towards the finish line, going. Do you know what I mean? Go on, everyone get on the horse. You ready? You ready? Get on the horse. We are bolting. We are bolting for Bitcoin. Well, when you told us you bought a bell, I thought like a cowbell. Right, that's it. I can see plenty of space. I'm not getting the gong. Well, that's it. The bell's going back then. The bell's I'm going to send the bell back. You all don't deserve this to be rang every day. It's a nice brass bell as well. It's made of brass. It's a nice little bell. I didn't think there was anything up with it. And you can all say thank you as well. You can all say thank you. Because I rang that bell and look what's happened to Bitcoin. So did you buy that in B&M? Right, that's it. Wait, do a vote on the bell. All right, let's do a poll. All right, let's do a poll. I'll do a poll. Hang on. I think this is how I do the poll. Hang on. Wait there. If I go to content, I go to live. Right, hang on. There we go. This is it. This is it. Right. Right. Poll. Let's see. New. Start a poll. Right. Keep or bin the bell. Right. Keep. Bin. Right. There you go. Right. The poll's live. Right. You vote, and I'll either get rid of the bell or we'll keep it. It's in your guys' hands now. It's in all your hands. TMG, can you buy this? Can you buy this man a decent bell? There's nothing up with this bell. It's a nice little brass bell. What's up with that? What's up with that? Little bell. Exactly. No one's saying thank you, are you? I rang the bell, and the market's now over $1,000 up from where I rang it. Temu bell. Keep. Sanity of majority has prevailed. Keep. It's. Let's see. What's the poll on? Hang on. What's the poll on? Keep. 59% saying keep. 59% saying keep. So there we go. Keep, but get a bigger one. You guys are crazy. That's a bear market bell. I'm not getting a bigger bell. You remember, I've got to keep all this stuff. Remember, charts. Yeah, we probably should look at some charts instead of looking at bells, shouldn't we? Talking about bells. Trump, getting a nice little pump on Trump. To be fair, back up towards $18. ETH bounced off. Bounced off the zone that we're looking at as well. Remember, nicely, and is back above 2,800. Sol back towards 215. Gold carrying on towards highs. Highs after highs, baby. XRP making its way back towards $3 potentially. Doge is looking juicy. Market's looking juicy, innit? Look at all these charts, looking nice. Everything's had a nice little pump. Everything's had a nice little pump. Bitcoin, yeah. I mean, if Bitcoin can do right, what we need is we need Bitcoin to get above 102,500 to then open the door. So we have obviously this to here, and then we need to get above here for daily close. If we daily close above here, there's a lot of liquidity here as well. If we go and have a look, as you can see, this is on the 2-week time frame. There's a big chunk of liquidity, pretty much 107,236 and 107,500. So pretty much all in this zone here. All in this zone here. Big liquidity. But yeah, first task is obviously getting above 102,500. Then 106k for a daily close, or it might be like 106,500, something like that. And then yeah, we're rocking then. But yeah, we are pumping on Bitcoin very nicely, very, very nicely, and we are still green on the 1 minute as well. So for you scalpers out there, that is a 1.3% move captured on Bitcoin in the span of 20 minutes. So if you are a scalper, maybe that's good enough for you to do one trade and then boom, you're done. Who knows? Obviously, it depends on what size you trade with and how much you target per day. But that's a superb little trade there. Use more monitors. I haven't got the other two hooked up yet. I'm waiting for the computer to pick the computer up. But I have got the other two monitors there waiting. Get one of them giant. No, I'm not getting a bloody bell. Just keep the bell. I'm not saying the end of that. Didn't. Use a bell that pumps the market. Exactly. I used the bell and look what's happened. Was expecting a bit more at US Open. Oh, bloody hell, what was you expecting, Sample? That's a really good move for 10 minutes of US Open. I've got some high expectations, haven't you? If I close now, I make 45k from that one Stonksy call. I follow Stonksy at Market Open every day, so there you go. For everyone wondering if you should get Stonksy, I mean, I'd like to think, you've already seen enough today to think, right, I'm going to get Stonksy. If you needed that extra little bit of information, and there you go, direct from TMG. You follow Stonksy at Market Open, and he's currently in a very, very, very nice sum of profit there. So yeah, click that second link in the description, sign up to Stonksy, and we'll get you sorted straight away. And obviously, if you are looking to trade anything on a day-to-day basis, do make sure you click that first link in the description as well. Stonksy and BLOFIN go like that, hand in hand, perfect together. Do click that link in the description, sign up to BLOFIN. And yeah, you will be on a non-KYC account, trading whatever you like. Was expecting more after Eric Trump's tweet. He's not really going to have that much of effect on the market. Only reason I make so much is because I'm profitable for a long time because I use Stonksy. So there you go. If you want to become profitable as well, and obviously have the best 2025 that you can have, you know what to do. The link's in the description. Do you know what? Just for you guys as well, I will put it in the chat as well, like I do with the BLOFIN link. I'll stick the Stonksy link in the chat, and you can click the link and sign up. Rolex giveaway is a huge job. There you go. It's a little update on that. Who's the martini guy flashing his cash? Who is he? I don't know if you're joking or not. I don't know if that's a joke or not. He is the creator of Stonksy. He founded Stonksy. He also founded Crypto Saving Expert. I don't know if you're not joking, then yeah. What's the wait after I pay Stonksy? Instantly. We'll get you sorted imminently. So There is no wait. Click the link, sign up, and we'll get you sorted straight away. You get access to the indicator. You get access to the Discord. The trading bot is nearing completion. And then you do get all indicator updates for free as well. So if you go to the channel and you'll see ones like this. So if you go to videos, obviously there's loads of stuff on the channel for videos on Stonksy and stuff like that. But you see this massive update, SR levels on Stonksy, how to set alerts for Stonksy. These were all updates to the indicator that we rolled out, and they all come free as well. So all indicator updates that we do all come free of charge as part of the package as well. So you see these SR lines that Stonksy plots. These are all done automatically, and this was a part of an update for free as well. So there's plenty more coming. The next objective is obviously getting the trading bot active. I'm working for users. That will all be done on BLOFIN. So yeah, make sure you click the BLOFIN link as well. So that's the next objective. And then after that, we're working on upgrading the oscillator. So for those of you that don't know, have I got it on here? Yeah, Stonksy has a momentum line as well, but we're working on obviously upgrading that. That'll be the next task after the trading bot is finalized. But yeah, do make sure you sign up. There we go, Mike Munns, and that nice another little testimonial there for everyone. He's a complete newbie, and he was unsure for months. Yeah, Mike was in the streams. You've been in the streams for ages now, haven't you, Mike? But he joined Stonksy, and I'm doing okay. I just need more confidence. Well, there you go. Does the bot take profit and stop loss, or just enters the trade? No, it opens and closes. Opens and closes the trades. In one of the most recent tests that has been ran on it, it did 5% of the trading account that it was running on overnight. So that it made 5% on the overall account, not just on like one trade, on the overall account margin, just overnight on one of the most recent tests. So yeah, should be. It's going to be, it's going to be a game changer for sure, and obviously something that everyone's excited about. I would recommend to increase profitability, you should close your own trade because Stonksy struggles to get optimum exits. Is the bot included? Yeah, the bot will be. Once it's rolled out, yeah, the bot is part of the package. Yeah, it's not live yet, but it's very close. It's hard it's a really hard piece to get watertight, but we are getting there. But yeah, once it's ready, it is part of the package. Yeah, so it's close. It's not live yet, but it's close. That's pretty insane if it can do it consistently. Yeah, well, I mean, as long as the volatility is there in the market as well. I mean, it can obviously trade a sideways market too. But the best time to make money is in a volatile market, isn't it? So, yeah, it should be a good time. Would it also be able to trade things like gold or just crypto? So once we formulate a strategy on it, we can set it to trade whatever we want. It's the hardest thing to take profit and not get greedy. Yeah. Well, that's why listen to SR in it, right? Stonksy is now closing this green out and potentially going red. So maybe we're going to see a dip back down. But yeah, hopefully see some of you over in the Discord. That would be great to see some of you over in the Discord. Like, for instance, if we take, right, so let's say we take this for an example. Stonksy caught the drop on the 1 hour. I know that someone asked this before, so I'll go through it. Stonksy caught the drop on the 1 hour. perfectly. Obviously, you know, it entered the short around 102k, all the way down. You know, pretty much like 10%, 10% down. You know, maybe when you woke up or something, it was up, it was down here, because obviously not everyone's going to be able to time it to the minute, are they? They might be asleep. But you know, at worst case scenario, you would have caught 7-8%. At that point, obviously, we've come into daily demand. So, you know, you only have to look at that yourself and say, right, okay, we're coming to daily demand. We've bounced, obviously, because you've probably seen when it's bounced. I'm just going to automatically close it. You don't need to wait for Stonksy to tell you that. For the lower time frames, it can do it quite well. As we can see here, closed out now, captured all that move to the upside. Yeah, sometimes you just have to apply your own logic as well. You know, we came into daily demand on Bitcoin on that 1 hour drop. And yeah, you could just look at it and be like, right, okay, I'm going to close it here at daily support. What's the poll on? Did the poll say keep or get rid of the bell? I'm guessing it said keep. But let me know if you've got any questions you would like to ask or anything. Let me know. Let me know if you've got any questions on Stonksy or anything that I can answer for you. 61% says keep. There we go. There we go. Right, so the bell's staying. But yeah, let me know if you've got any questions on Stonksy that I can answer for you while I'm live before I go off. And yeah, hopefully, if you've got any questions that you'd like answered before you sign up, I can get them answered for you. And hopefully, yeah, then you will be over in the Discord. TMG says run through them on the 1 minute again. Yeah, so Trump has gone into the red and looks like it might be dropping now. ETH captured the green, has gone into the red. Solana, same story as ETH and Bitcoin. See, caught on superb little scalp to the upside, didn't it? We'll see if we'll see exactly what it got it on, but so far that's Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, all captured, closed out in the green, into the red now. XRP, wait for it to load. So didn't get the long on XRP, but it is in a short at the moment. Metis, probably not the best for 1 minute trading. Dogecoin, again, another one, bang, upside, bang, downside. AVAX, bang, upside, close, downside. Adder, another one. You can see the theme, can't you? Let's see, link, wait for it to load. Bang, another one in the bag. Say. Oh yeah, it's getting all of them. Hype. Yeah, hype. So, what else? We've got any other decently sized ones here? XLM. Yeah, XLM, HBAR, bang, yeah. Litecoin. Nope, didn't get the upside on Litecoin. Sui. Bang, there we go again on Sui. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Jupiter. Yeah, bang. There we go. So as you can see, Stonksy's done an amazing job today on this US Open. So, that, you know, if you are a scout, and even if you look at, you know, previous to that, you know, this is a good example on dot. Drop nicely on dot there. Drop nicely on dot there again. B&B. Bang, another one. There we go. Will the price increase? No. So the price is the price. So let me go get this up for you. So these are the prices for each plan. Now these are the same no matter what we release. So whatever plan that you choose, you get indicator access, you get Discord. The only thing that changes is obviously the monthly. If you get monthly and then you unsub, you obviously lose your access to the Discord and the access to the indicator. Apart from that, you'll get access to the bot on all these. You get access to all the updates that we do. So when we update and improve the indicator and add new features or whatever, that's all included. You don't have to pay extra for any of that. So obviously, the only thing that changes is if you're on, say, the monthly or the annual, and then you unsub from it, and then your access expires. Apart from that, everything that we release and roll out is free of charge. So I believe it will be starting on Bitcoin at the start, and then we'll be looking to then expand it onto altcoins. Yeah, and yeah, like TMG's just said, there's a new, completely revamped website being built as well. So yeah, we'll look forward to obviously revealing that. Do CSE Premium has access to Stonksy bot? That's a good question. I would assume so. That's actually not something that we've discussed, I don't believe, unless TMG's got an outright answer now. But I would probably. I mean, I don't want to say yeah in case it's a no, but I imagine probably yeah. But maybe TMG could give an answer on that, or maybe just say it's up for discussion. No one's asked that yet, so I don't have a concrete answer for you, Crypto Bro. But I would assume so. I would assume so. Yeah. Let's see. Tau. Oh, we didn't get that on Tau, but we've got it on most things, as you can see. We ran through. And what's happening? We are pushing back to the upside now, and as you can see here, Stonksy exited the red, and we've pushed higher. So that looks like it's closed out around break even. Let's see if we are going to get higher on Bitcoin. Hopefully we do. We would love to see another push. What's going on here? Why is it doing that? We would love to see another push towards 102k, wouldn't we? That would be a nice start for the US session, if we could do that. Keep it 60. Yeah, the bell's staying. It looks like it is. That's it. We don't want to be selling the bell. But yeah, for those of you that are asking, so Ernesto and any others that are thinking about getting Stonksy in the background, I haven't said anything in the chat yet. It'd be great to see you obviously over in the Discord. I'll drop it in the chat one more time for you. I'll drop the BLOFIN link as well one more time. The best place for you to trade, and it obviously also is non-KYC. So you don't have to give them your ID, you just sign up with your email. And that's where the Stonksy bot will be live on BLOFIN. So make sure you're on the Stonksy link for BLOFIN. And then you'll obviously have Stonksy, you'll have the Stonksy BLOFIN partnership link, and then you'll be all set to go then when the bot goes live. But for those of you that don't have Stonksy for now, I hope I've done enough to obviously convince you to get it. But in the meantime, regardless, make sure you do click the BLOFIN link and sign up for an account. Best place to trade. Yeah, it takes under a minute to create an account, so very, very simple. But let me know if you've got any final questions before I go. Drop them in the chat. I will answer them to the best of my ability. And I am live. If you are new, make sure you drop a like on the stream, subscribe or follow if you're watching on X. And I do go live Monday to Friday for 2 to 3 hours. We've been live for 2 hours 24 so far. Monday to Friday, and then I do go live for an hour on a Sunday evening as well. Got a Bitcoin short sat at 101, 102. Bitcoin shit. But yeah, make sure you come back and join me every single day. It's always a good time, and I would very much appreciate it. But yeah, if you've got any final questions, let me know in the chat. If not, I will love you and leave you, and see you back for tomorrow's stream, which we will have Save with Crypto with us as the guest, as he is every Wednesday. So I'll just give it a minute. But yeah, big thank you to everyone joining. Make sure you click them links in the description, and I'll love you and leave you. And hopefully we'll get a nice push up on the market as well. So yeah, catch you all later, legends. And for those of you that are thinking about joining Stonksy, Ernesto, and anyone else, hopefully I see you join the Discord. For now, peace out, have a good one, and I'll catch you tomorrow.